It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a bottle of Hopping Frog Cafe Silk Porter. It's a porter with coffee added. It's coming in at 6.2% ABV. Looks very nice to look at. A nice big kind of American bomber bottle. Gold bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. You can pick this beer up from beersofeurope.co.uk. So, beer in the glass. Look at this. A lovely chocolatey, coffee coloured American porter by Hoppin Frog. It's got a lovely 3 to 4 finger mocha coffee coloured head. It's a jet black beer in the glass, no light bleeding into that whatsoever. Nice levels of carbonation. Let's get the aroma. Oh, blimey. It's like it's like smelling cold coffee. It's like smelling raw coffee, but not just raw coffee. It's almost like smelling the taste of bitter dark chocolate. You know, you get, if you bit into bitter dark chocolate, you get that kind of, that real harsh kind of bitter taste. I'm also almost feeling that in the aroma of this beer. Wow, it's really full on. Let's dive in. Cheers. Blimey. That is full on coffee. Magically so. I've had a couple of American beers now with coffee added, and they're really kind of mentally, it's like adding 3 teaspoonfuls of coffee, instant coffee into your mug, and not adding any kind of milk, and just kind of drinking it kind of raw. It shouldn't work, let's be fair. Not many people in the world add 3 teaspoonfuls of coffee into their cup and then kind of drink it without milk. But somehow, in a beer, it somehow works. It's somehow feasible, unoffensive, drinkable. It's very rich, a rich, sweet taste initially, and then that kind of bitter coffee comes rampaging over the top. There's a little bit of kind of plum, fig, dark fruit flavours. You could call this slightly jammy in a blackcurrant way, like a blackcurrant jam, only slight. There's vanilla qualities coming through. There's almost a barrel-aged quality coming through, but it's not a barrel-aged beer. It's just kind of, it just feels like it a little bit. Lovely levels of mouthfeel. I nearly said carbonation. I meant to say kind of, my mind wanted to say carbonation, but I wanted to say mouthfeel. Fantastic mouthfeel to the beer. It kind of laces the palate. It's rich and creamy, and it kind of sticks there. And it's the kind of mouthfeel that you need for a beer like this. It's a coffee mouthfeel. So I've drunk some of the beer. I can wash it around in the glass. You can really see the lacing and the kind of the carbonation, and it looks wonderful. Smells wonderful. Wow. And of course, tastes wonderful. What does the brewer say? Cafe Silk Porter. Our chocolatey silk porter, cold infused with dark roasted coffee beans to create the smoothest coffee character possible. It is that. Fresh roasted coffee flavours and aromas add the perfect complement to this old world beer style, forming a truly savoury and memorable flavour experience. Made with only the finest ingredients and handcrafted to the best possible way in the world. It's, well, didn't quite say that, but it means that. Hoppin Frog Cafe Silk Porter. Wonderful, wonderful beer. You can pick it up at beersofeurope.co.uk. Look at that. Let's give it a rating. For me, if I put it on paper, as I said earlier, if I wanted to add 3 teaspoonfuls of coffee into a glass of hot water, it doesn't work. But somehow in a beer, the amount of coffee in the beer is immense. It somehow works. It's somehow very tasty and nice. It's not a beer you want to kind of chug back and drink pint after pint of it. It's a beer that you want to kind of sit back and sip and relax and enjoy with for the evening. So, me rating, I'm going to give this one a massive 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.